Dylan. Okay, that. Did you include it? Dylan, include your audio. Okay, where do I go? Guess I'm just gonna go up to Boulder City. City of Boulders. Dylan, who do you think you'd side with? The American government? An ancient Roman legion of soldiers? Very... Basically, Tony Stark, or a robot that wants you to kill Tony Stark, and then he becomes Tony Stark. Did you include your audio, Dylan? Dylan, include your audio. His response was, I don't know, to the resposta, by the way. Should get some experience from these little fellas. There we go. Wait, what? Did I actually just miss the raiders? Wow. And do not regret getting Boone. It's actually a pretty good weapon. What do I not need? I'm probably never going to use the normal non-ventilator. This thing doesn't even have any bullets. Oh, it's good now. Yeah, I need some .308 rounds for the hunting rifle. Alright, so yeah, just making our way up to Boulder City. Found a gas station, or a energy station. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't like doing stuff at night in this game. It's always way more violent. I'm not a very violent person. Oh, there's New Vegas. Okay, Dylan, add your audio. Dylan, come on. I don't want to hear one half of a conversation when I listen back to this.
You're mine.
How long to listen to this solid? How many? His game is going to be done in 5 minutes, so he doesn't want to speak to me.
Can't run from me.
You should include your audio so we can hear what you have to think about it. Dylan, what are you talking about? Dylan, I'm streaming. Even though they can't hear what you're saying, I'm pretty sure they could piece together.
You here to
I
pay
would
your
say-
respects too?
Wait until marriage.
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers
Oh,
lured the
okay.
best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed
Well,
himself
what would you say?
so they could evacuate some of the wounded. Don't worry about it. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet. Bye.
Dylan, just include your audio. Include your audio. My stream needs to hear this. Yep, Dylan. My stream will probably get like 20 viewers. Like once it's on YouTube. It will probably get 10 viewers. My most recent video before I started back up again at like 50. So just include your audio.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
I'd say no.
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They
They'd have
radioed
to
for
be, like, 8 feet
reinforcements,
tall
but instead of waiting for us,
be able
they
to
chased the
effectively
Khans
do
into
that.
the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire.
Then I'd just get out.
No
I'd get out the
deaths,
gap.
but
Dylan.
not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Dylan, I have like equivalents.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack,
Why would I be in
Alright.
some random Dylan,
I'm going
include
to
your
give you
audio.
a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be
hate
too
you.
late for you.
Okay, see you later.
Good luck.
Oh, he actually just stalled me. He play with me. Alright, let's play hostage negotiator.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead. And here I thought us Great Khans were tough to kill. So, what happens now? Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. I can't believe I'm doing this. But all right, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah, go on.
Just trying to get my lockpick skill up. Let's see. Actually, not a bad one. When you use guns, you're more likely to recover kits. This one is pretty good. I think I'm just gonna do Swift Learner. Yeah, I did Sneering Imperialist last time. But I might do the other one, because I'm going to be killing a lot of NCR this round, I'm guessing. I'm not going to start killing NCR until I absolutely have to, because I want to do a lot of their quests in order to level up. More of a piece until I have to do otherwise, kind of individual.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
This game is kind of beautiful in a depressing wasteland kind of way. There's always stuff going on. It's kind of like Skyrim, where it feels like even if the player wasn't there, the game would still happen. Or maybe a lot differently, but you know what I mean. Really smart when a game can be like that. Should I do Skyrim on this channel? I did a little bit of it by myself, but that mostly consisted of just grinding, chopping wood until I could buy a house, and then I just forgot how to play the game because I stopped for a few weeks.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you? Have a look.
.308 I need. Actually a pretty good one. Plan on killing Benny, so. She really doesn't have that much. I mean, it could be a lot worse.
Another satisfied
rude.
customer. Name's Michelle.
Wait, I haven't.
My dad and me
Never
run
mind.
this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop. There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
Ooh, she doesn't know.
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak? I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else. You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet. And 95 plus 93 equals 188.
I actually did not know that's
Later.
how it worked.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Hola, Victor.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk. Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
I've actually never seen him this much.
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Of course, brother. I know I'm probably gonna have to kill him, but still a good guy.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio.
Oh, I'm so excited
You
to
call,
probably
we'll
never
come
use
running.
this.
You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Does make you feel pretty cool.
Nice job out there.
What's going on down there? Oh, it's just the ranger running. Yeah, I never really just walk around here, because basically as soon as I get the ability to fast travel, I just do that. Save just in case. I think this is the Repcon facility. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Brotherhood holotape from here really quick. Yeah, this room I'm planning, I might get to New Vegas, I might not, but I'm gonna do the free side stuff first. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of energy weapons. If any of you have played this game, let me know what you think of energy
Hello?
weapons.
Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m.
Been here
How may I help you,
at least
Master?
3 times now, and I still have no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna come back here later. My lock skill is just not doing it for me today. But at least now I have it as a fast travel location, so it could be a lot worse. don't think I've ever been in this place before. Train station. Yeah, I keep getting copyright, you know, whatever, because of all that music playing. So I'll just turn it off as soon as I see it from now on. In the last video, I had to block out a piece of audio. Know that. Well, I'm hitting the jackpot in here. Oh, I love 6-pound fission batteries. Always love to see that. I mean, not a bad find. All that money's pretty useful. Wonder what they need pre-war money for. Because they use... Maybe the NCR? Maybe they repurpose. I don't know. I'm gonna do the Crimson Caravan missions and probably the Garrets, and maybe the King in this stream. Barrel cactus. Just save again. I'm just really paranoid of having it crash again. If you could break these fences. Oh, here we go. See if we can find the person who gives us the quest for this area. You know, the Vault 34. Not gonna do it right now, but, you know, just having it available would be pretty useful.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction. Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake. A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Golf, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell. Carry on.
Yeah, so I guess it's not from him. Who's this person over here?
Oh, you here to work? I think I have an extra shovel around here somewhere. Well, crops aren't doing so well. I'm thinking it might be something in the water. The pump station is pretty run down. You could go take a look around the place, see if you find anything strange going on. What do you say? Thanks. That's great. I should get back to work now. See you around.
So we'll have that in the background in case we ever use some extra XP. Also, I'm thinking after this episode, I'm going to go to all, like, whenever I get to New Vegas, I'm going to, not on stream, go to each of the casinos and win all the money because I have luck 10. So, you know, there's usually music playing in there, so I didn't want to have it be copyrighted, even though it probably will be anyway. Yeah, I feel like I know the first episode wasn't copyrighted. Right now I'm trying to find the Cassidy Caravans thing so I can do that quest. There we go. Yeah, I got my personal playlist playing. Well, it's like my friend Dylan's playlist that was here earlier, but you know, I would recommend also people watching this to listen to some music because it can get kind of quiet.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment
Oh,
I
Ringo.
promised you back in Good Springs.
What a great guy.
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started. Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office. I'll see you around.
They do not know about New Canaan.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Yes, ma'am.
It's been a pleasure.
Well, actually, what I'm probably gonna have to do, since I don't have enough caps to pass the credit check, I'm not gonna go to New Vegas this episode, but I am gonna go back to Primm and do the casino there, because I think I got it working. And, you can win up to 2,500 caps there, so I'm gonna win that, and then I'm gonna be able to get into New Vegas. But yeah, New Vegas next episode, that's gonna be fun. Start a follower's quest, maybe?
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about? Great, what do you have? How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Thanks for the donation. Every
Probably
bit
not gonna
goes
use
toward
Fixer.
helping
I'm pretty sure
Freeside.
Fixer is the one that helps you not get addicted to drugs.
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
17 stim packs. Oh, I know where I'm going. As soon as I get some money.
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region. We arose from the boneyards of Edidam years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas. The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump. What do you want to talk about? More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up. Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
All right. Let's do this one first. Yeah, this mission
I've
is
got you
pretty
now.
easy.
Yeah!
Wasteland Doctor. Oh, that's unlucky for him. Let's just discover. Let's actually just talk to him first.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix. Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems. Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps? See ya. Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch. Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop, if there's something in it for me. Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore. I'm sure I'll hear about you again soon.
Yeah, he's not ready to make war with someone who has a rebar club.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet? What? I need a fix now! Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help. I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
There you go. Just gonna discover the east gate here.
Hey.
I'm jamming out right now. I'm listening to The Magnificent Seven by I don't know why I had to look. I know it's The Clash. Great music.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Oh, Cassadors aren't the most annoying thing, I swear.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
500.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Thank you, sir.
Hey.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We got...
Just trying to start every quest I can.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage. If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in. All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us,
yes,
the
ma'am.
next bounty hunter will be coming for you. Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. Anything else you need? Bye.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol. We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers.
Oh, I love this quest.
If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it. Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double. Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up. Talk to you later.
Come on, man, I'm dying here. Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Welcome to the... I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling. It should only take a moment. There, I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never
Holy
break
moly.
faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work. Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that? Wonderful.
Sure.
I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Welcome to the Silv... Oh, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard. Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area. I'll get your gear ready.
Trying to get all the XP I can, all the caps I can, so I figured I might as well do this mission.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma? Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad. Settle in. You got some hours.
And now we wait.
Here comes it. I'll let you handle this one.
I love how slowly they walk. It's great.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules. Another one coming. You're on.
Oh, I said it. Yeah, I invited you a while ago. Carson and Dylan were in the party, but then Dylan's game updated, so he's on that, and then Carson's
Hi. I was
doing something with some real life
in
friends.
the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons.
That sucks.
Can I go in?
Hello, stream.
Yeah.
Hello to the...
Hello, oh, you include your audio?
Fine by me.
People. Max.
He's
Oh,
clean.
yep. Yep.
Not so hard,
It's
is
the
it?
American way.
I said 3,
Heads
not
up.
3.
Looks like we got another customer.
Yep.
Alright.
3's the magic number.
I think 2's magic number.
Every number is a magic number if you're a
No,
magician.
I like 2, because that's how many planes went into the towers.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over
Oh,
at the Wrangler there.
I love
and
talking about that on
thought
my
I might
public
peruse your
stream.
fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a
You know,
little.
I'm totally gonna kill the president.
Oh, no.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my
Oh,
word
that's great.
good enough for
that's,
you?
That's a great.
Don't worry, don't worry. I live
I
in
suppose
Canada.
it's all right.
I'm gonna kill the Canadian
There's no
president.
other choice.
Oh, yeah.
He's clean.
Our
See,
president is a
told
great
you
man.
so.
I love my president.
Oh,
I'm
I
a
love the puppet president.
Patriot. You gotta support
like
the
the guy
United
said
States
this
president. Just like I love Justin Trudeau. What a great man.
No, you don't. You say that again,
What
and
a-
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you.
What do you think of the current Canadian Prime Minister, my Canadian friend?
Excuse me?
What do you think
You
of him?
know, you know, understand? Howdy. You know, understand English? Alright.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
my ass.
Holy moly.
That's
No.
not really necessary, is it? I
Yeah,
already
this
told you I
I'm
got
in a
this
pretty
here
boring
revolver,
mission.
right?
I'm literally just doing guard duty.
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Let me guess, you're guarding.
Hey!
Wow, you're actually. How could you predict that? No way.
Who are you guarding? When?
I'm
are you
guarding the Silver Rush. We are selling energy
Why?
weapons to the
Help me
general
clear this
public.
up. No one's gonna want to shop here with the
Because I get
corpse.
money.
Crap.
Yeah, basically, there's a
Keep your head straight.
one of the 4 endings of this game. There's, I'm pretty sure there actually is another ending if you do a DLC, but there's basically a guy with he calls himself Kaiser, and he has it's called Kaiser's Legion, and they all dress up as ancient Roman soldiers.
How's it hanging?
So I'm doing that one.
Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. You can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
You heard of the Penis Man?
That's a
I've
good
not.
dog.
Who is he?
Well,
You know,
I'm
I didn't
outta
believe in
here.
the Penis Man.
Later, Simon.
Then,
Way to keep your head, rookie.
he was there.
For you yet.
Where was he?
It's just about
He was
closing
just there.
time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back.
Careful.
Boss's orders.
Penis Man's about.
What did he do to you?
Always there. Always watching.
Simon's been telling me how it went.
Where is he
Let's
watching
do
from?
a quick recap. You
Yes.
kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is
Careful.
to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more
300 bottle
experience,
caps.
and he'll take over the
Holy
position
moly.
starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
It's just.
Yeah, I love.
There's a deal that we've been
I love
working
when
on
people
for a
pay me
while
with
now,
bottle
and the
caps.
buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package
That's
out
totally
to
a
a discreet
real-life thing,
location
you
that the
know?
client has
That's
chosen.
crazy.
Sound good?
So, what if you did a job and
Good.
someone paid
Here's
you
the
with
package.
bottle caps?
I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while,
I
so
love
there's
my
no
handful
rush.
of
I'm
bottle
sorry.
caps.
That would
That
be
said,
hilarious.
try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally
That's something
means
I
big
would do.
money for you.
It's
I'll
genuinely
get a few
funny.
bottle caps. There's this one Mexican place I go to, and there's these drinks called jarritos.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, we have those here.
They're very good. I always save the
They
bottle
are.
caps
Yeah.
just in case the world ever ends.
They are very good. I don't. Okay. I don't get the correlation, but.
Well, Fallout happens like 200 years after the world ended, and bottle caps are the main currency.
Yeah, but that's in Vegas.
Yes.
I don't. You don't live in Vegas.
Well, they're actually Fallout 4 is kind of near where I live. It's in Boston, and they use bottle caps there too.
Okay, okay. Well, that's. Who the fuck lives in Boston?
Like 15 million people, I think. I actually don't know how many. That's just a assumption. I was in Boston like a few weeks ago.
Didn't have to come here.
Treat me like a stranger, and it feels so rough.
Damn, I'm unlucky as fuck.
You look new to Freeside, so
Oh.
goodbye.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Give me that gold.
Lovely to meet you.
Jewish culture.
In that case, I suppose you're here to
I
collect.
love Jewish
I
culture.
apologize.
My favorite
but I
kind.
simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
My guys are Jewish.
I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to
Ooh.
return to California to start
Oh,
anew.
they're both good.
I haven't got a
Shit.
cap to my name.
Oh, that's great. This
Oh,
woman
my
didn't have enough money to pay off her debt, so she's like, "Oh, let me give you the heaviest possible stuff in the game."
Fine by me.
So now I'm encumbered.
Alright.
That's great.
Alright. You throw eyes. Throw. Start that. I'm just fucking tonight, boys. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, fuck. I did that in the wrong order. It
Ooh, a
doesn't
Tame
matter.
Impala song. I love Tame Impala. I don't think I've actually met somebody who doesn't like Tame Impala.
that. So I go boom. Boom. Boom.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I got a nice selection of general supplies.
Holy shit, I just won in one turn.
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something? Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about. Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Right.
Alright, come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
Nick, I got a pretty good one. Fuck yeah. Great.
What are you doing on Grounded?
I'm not on Grounded. I'm playing Slay the Spire.
What's that?
Game.
What are you doing? Is it funny?
Playing debt collector for the Garrets.
Are you laughing?
I guess someone has to do
not.
that dirty work. Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to a robot.
Good.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other Wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant. Thanks for stopping in.
Discard that. Holy shit, I've got the cums. That. Oh my god. Take that. And that. No!
How are you today?
Aw, I take 5 damage. You're going to heal back anyways. This
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP. Sir, Santiago does not know what he has done to offend, but he can explain everything.
Take that.
I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed.
Shit.
Here are the capsule. I do the Santiago Act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
I use it. Another one. Oh, I get the hardest of the bosses.
I'll start immediately. Come on back if you have any interesting news.
Got 4. Discard that. Deadly poison. Catalyst.
Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, There isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred.
18 plus
And the rest of
9.
the docs are pretty uptight about my
So
kind
that's
of fun.
27, and then this is
I've been around
also
long enough
fucking
to
27.
observe the patterns of human behavior.
Fuck.
Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a
Oh, this
little
is way
pinch and
more.
squeal
Alright.
every once in a while? They already have that pig
Just
McCaffrey
wanna
working
take
for them.
you
Do they need another guard?
New York,
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
What you trying to do?
Weirdos
What
into
you
bullwhips
trying
and
to
necrosis,
do
huh?
to the fuck area, man?
Doesn't sound half bad. What am
Of
I
that.
thinking? I'm no
Did you
whore.
pray today?
And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. They do have a damn
Yes, Lord.
good
I
selection of
prayed
hooch
today.
over at the Wrangler.
I prayed
If I
today.
get to
Did
choose
you
my
pray
customers,
today?
if I get to be a
prayed
little rough
today.
with them, if my cut is
Good
fair,
Lord in
and if I
heaven.
get that discount, that just might work. Tell
Boom,
the
and I
Garretts
won.
I'll stop by to work out terms. Yep.
Hello. She looks like she knows how to handle herself.
Is there something you need? That's phenomenal. Who did you find? They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside? Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend. I saw them. Thank you so much for helping
That is
them.
hilarious.
This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day. Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Rataway? You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Hey.
Eminem is so funny.
Eminem?
Yeah, I'm listening to Dylan's playlist and an Eminem song is on. It's really funny. It's My Fault. If you want to check it out, it's pretty funny.
Hey, man.
I like how you're
Every
calling
time I
it
listen
you
to it,
spare
I
a
go
few
hee hee
caps?
hoo hoo ha ha.
monkey. Like those monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I guess the Garrett sent you after me? Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me. Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
Oh, I killed it.
I won't.
Julie.
Thanks for not killing me.
Another one? Oh, baby. Yeah, I'll do that. Ooh. I'm gonna go for this. Big damage.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Probably should make breakfast. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon. How is India 9.5 hours ahead? Why do they make it half an hour? Like, why do they add the half an hour?
Because you're
Have you noticed
stupid.
that? There's gotta be some kind of reason. You know, all of China is in one time zone, even though it's not.
Yeah, I know about that.
That's funny. Like in Western China, it's night, and then the clock says it's 9 in the morning, so they have to get up to go to work.
I want that. Boss battle. Do the most, you do the most. Neutralize. Take that. Discard that. Deadly poison on him. Let's kill him, his hardest hitter.
Can't run from me.
Oh shit.
Oh, I found Fisto, the sex robot.
Fully integrated
baby.
security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position. I am programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position. Fisto will report to the Atomic Wrangler for further orders. Yes, sir.
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting Ponce. Hey!
Oh my goodness. My guy has like a big thing of rebar, and he hits people so hard, they're like all their bones break. It's crazy.
Love it.
Really?
I would fuck Drew. I'm gonna be honest.
What, from Despicable Me?
Yeah.
He's got an interesting body type. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with that.
I've never heard that exact statement. He's got a very.
His legs are like 6 feet tall, and then the rest of his body is not very tall.
Yeah. He's hot. I'd smash.
Smash those 6 foot tall legs.
Oh baby, yeah, I would. I don't know. Look, I can give him head standing. It's true.
That's great.
Thank you.
I've got my eye on you.
I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well. Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill. Till next time.
Hey, chum. Welcome back. Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start? A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference. You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers. I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit. Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is
God damn it.
double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now. It is! It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
I have fucking awesome.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix. And who would that be? That honey son of a bitch? Fine. At least let the shut up occasionally. Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer. Looks like that gives us a full roster of new ass to sell. Good work. Enjoy the bonus. Till next time.
Oh my God, this should be great, Grandma. I'm gonna like You like the way I speak?
Oh yeah, I love the way you speak.
Does it remind you of something?
Oh yeah. Reminds me of whatever God sounded like.
Remind you of a certain race you dislike?
Dislike? No, I like every race.
Sure
I
about
love
that.
every single race.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that. I love streaming.
Give me the fucking card I want. God damn it. Been out? There we go. He's just dead? Holy shit, I just won during the pause.
Wanna get lucky?
Come to Nick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I want to get rid of... What do I want to get rid of?
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
A regular defend, yeah, right.
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front.
In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
At least he's not walking solo.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
That's good.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1,
That was the worst turn I've ever put in my life. Holy shit. Oh, well. I have tism.
down to the right here is the fun part of town.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. That's an interesting theory you got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself.
Coming to defend
Let's get
fucking...
moving.
What?
I think I'll keep my
Bro,
money,
I've got
thanks.
1, 2, 3,
You take
4,
that fanciful
5,
tail of
6,
yours
7,
wherever
8,
you'd like.
9
Now let's
fucking
go.
cards in
Right.
my hand. I can't do a combo.
A job to finish.
Genuine leak right, man.
Like that.
Put up with this shit. Let's just kill this one and be done with it. Had enough?
You're mine.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
What do you have for me?
I didn't get it.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh?
I didn't get it.
I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Oh, fuck
Good.
is you,
I
bro?
like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah, I think after I talk to these fellas, I'm gonna make breakfast and murder
I'm
the
eating
stream.
like
What are you eating? Some latkes?
yeah.
No, latkes are good. I've had those before.
I'll eat your ass.
Yo.
Careful.
What is it?
Here.
Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about them. He saw more than I did.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lou Tennant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Welcome.
I'm zipping from side to side, side to side.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
We're going to steal our stuff again. Cause baby tonight, the creepers got us.
Alright, so I'm gonna end stream now. See you fellas later. I'm gonna go make breakfast.